Witamy na żywo w tym programie Eurosport. Peleton zbliża się powoli do Mont Ventoux. Widzimy już na horyzoncie wieżę.
Well, Lance Armstrong is right to be worried about this mountain, Phil, because I reckon it probably is the toughest mountain in this year's Tour de France.
He started the day such a long way behind overall, and he's still a lot of ground to make up in the Tour de France. 86 this morning, 11 minutes off the race lead. He will fly up the classification on time tonight because a lot of the riders in front of him, of course, are now many minutes behind him, including the race leader, Alberto Elli. But the men he would like to be ahead of are right alongside him and losing no time.
There he goes.
And there he goes. It had to come. He is such a predictable man. Now, can he launch an attack that they can't answer?
Well, Zuller is the man taking up the chase, and immediately after that is Lance Armstrong himself. Armstrong, wearing number 1, was expecting the attack to come from Marco Pantani, as was everybody else in that group. Michael Boger now is trying to pick up the pace, and Zuller has gone straight over the top of Pantani. Pantani now must respond, but Armstrong is riding comfortably, Phil, there in 3rd place.
Well, look at that, and Alex Zuller, what a cheek, has decided to continue the move here. Bit of a shock for Pantani that, but he's recovered from it, and in fact Armstrong deciding not to follow Zuller but to follow Pantani. But all of a sudden 3 stars of the Tour de France with 2 wins and 2 second places in the years gone by have left the others behind.
Well, Marco Pantani almost telephoned that through. Armstrong comes up alongside Zuller here now. He, in fact, is going to catch Pascal Hervé pretty rapidly now. He will go by him like a breath of wind. Armstrong, too, has stripped himself down. He's got rid of those arm warmers. Pantani has to accelerate out of the saddle to get onto the American's wheel. Zuller is comfortable now in 3rd position, and these are all of the remnants of the breakaway being blown away. Now looks like Peter Luttenberger, who's coming forward from the Once squad, trying to pull his man Abraham Alano back into contention. But the thing is, the way those climbers went out of the gap there, it really was quite remarkable. Ulrich can't follow the acceleration of Luttenberger, so he's not in a great day.
He's not having a great day, and he might be a bit outside his form here. But you know, that was a fine piece of riding by Lance Armstrong. He was waiting for the move and clearly had the strength there all of the time. And he's now trying to get rid of, and may have got rid of, Alex Zuller. There he is.
Lance Armstrong, people criticised him last year and said, how can you become a climber? He said, well, just look at my medical records, Phil, from 1996. I weighed in then at 82 kilograms. I now weigh in at 73. That's 9 kilograms difference between then and now, and that's almost 20 pounds.
And that 20 pounds is making the difference today on the slopes of Otakam, because Marco Pantani tried it, but now he's having to follow Lance Armstrong on the climb here. Armstrong didn't start it, but he looks like he's got every idea he might like to finish it, because Armstrong now clear of some real favour to the Tour de France and heading up towards the group, which, don't forget, when they started this attack was only 2 minutes and 20 seconds up the road.
Well, they're really flying up this climb. He looks over his shoulder occasionally just to see what the face of Marco Pantani is telling him, and it doesn't seem to be showing very much emotion at all at the moment. The attack now, in fact, is coming from the Lotto squad, and look at this, Armstrong accelerating once again, and there's a gap now starting to appear between Lance Armstrong and Marco Pantani, getting out of the saddle, going back into the saddle, trying to find a little bit more strength, and he's popped.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day when Lance Armstrong would blow away the man we've always referred to as the finest climber we've ever seen in the current peloton of cycling, but he started it and Armstrong has finished it. And now Lance Armstrong has written off the riders on the climb of Otakam. A shake of the head there by little Marco Pantani. Now Armstrong has got his chance here to end this terrible day in the Pyrenees right up there, having taken time off all of the principal players.